So we're here today at Bonaire Kite School and I'm with Jana, who's the manager. Hi. And you're actually from Holland?
Yes, I am.
And you only moved here a couple of years ago?
Yes, it was in March 18.
Yeah.
We took over this business in May 18. So I need to check what Bonaire was like and what the school was like. And then from May 18 we started with the business with our signature actually.
There's a bit of a process you have to go through, isn't it? It's not like you just get a kite and jump on it and off you go.
No, correct.
I mean, I remember when I learned to windsurf that it took me about 3 or 4 outings before I stopped falling off, because I just learnt on my own. I didn't have any instruction. So tell us a little bit about the actual training and how
you just mentioned the windsurfing, and windsurfing starts on the board actually. So you start on the board practicing how the sail works, how to maneuver the sail and how to maneuver your board with the sail. Kite surfing works the other way around actually. So you need to control the kite first. So we work with big kites from 5 square meters up to 13 square meters. You need to know how the kite works before you get on the water. That's why we start on the land. So we use a small land kite on the beach.
Yep.
And controlling the kite. So instructors right next to you and explains how thing works. And actually you try to maneuver the kite the way you need to do it on the water. As soon as you control the kite, we will explain about the safeties, about how to set up the real kite, how to set up the gear you need. To be sure everything is safe and sound before you go on the water.
Right, okay. So what happens when I go for my first splash?
The first time you will handle the kite yourself, you got attached to the harness. There's no power on the bar actually, since the power is on your core. That's why you wear a harness.
Okay.
And you just steer the kite with the bar. So there's no power on your arms, just on your core. But as soon as you move the kite the first time, you will hit the water. Everyone does. And but luckily we have boats, so there will be a boat around every single second. Probably we show you later on how it works. You see the student in the water, dragged by the kite, since that works in the first few lessons, and the instructors guiding him from a boat on.
Okay, I see. So it's really a one-on-one.
Yeah, we do either one-on-one lessons or a semi-private lessons, which is with 2 students. But 1 student's in the water and 1 in the boat.
Okay, so they're watching, observing and learning what the other person is doing. Yeah. Okay, and how long does it, on average, take to become confident that you can go backwards and forwards?
Yeah, that's a frequently asked question actually. People would like to know how many time they need to spend before being independent. Youngsters will learn it within 3 to 4 lessons of each 2 to 3 hours. So with approximately 10 hours, you really know what to do. Of course, when you became older, it's harder to unlearn things, which is most common in the older age.
Yeah, because we don't want to fall in because
correct. And you start asking questions. We will tell you steer the kite to the left, and you ask why. Well, people who are younger just do it. And that's why they learn faster actually.
Okay. We're getting up on the board and we're moving along. How do you actually turn it around and go the other way?
We don't need to turn the board around actually, since we have twin tip board.
Okay.
It looks like a snowboard actually. It has 2 of the same. It's a shape which is similar in both ways actually.
Okay, so it's similar at both ends.
Yeah, correct.
So basically it'll go either way.
Correct. So you just need to move the kite the other way around and your rear leg becomes your front leg.
Okay.
So you don't need to turn your body, for example, with the twin tip. But if you learn how to ride, for example, a surfboard or a hydrofoil, which is quite modern these days, you need to know how to turn, how to make either a good tack or a jibe. But with the twin tip, so the way you learn, you just need to move your body position.
Oh, okay. So we've got weight involved as well, putting pressure, is it, on the front of the board or the back of the board? So when you're going forward, whichever way forward is the weight on the front foot or the back foot? I know in windsurfing, you see, you've got it on your front foot, and then you use the back foot just to push the board around, give you a bit of movement.
With kite surfing it's the other way around. So like 70% of your weight is on your rear leg, on your rear foot, and only 30% on your front leg. Of course, there are different ways to learn how to kite, but that's the way we learn our students how to kite. You have two big organizations in the world who are certified kite organizations. Actually, it's the IKO, it's the International Kiteboarding Organization, or the VWDS, which is German or Eastern Europe, really well known. And I think most important of both of these organizations is that they have a red line through their lessons, through the courses. We have all certified organizations, either of us certified instructors. Either way, it's IKO or VWDS.
Okay, so it doesn't make a lot of difference which system you go by.
Correct. They all know how to give safe lessons.
And can you just go and buy one of these things, and, you know, down from Decathlon and come out here and give it a go?
You're always welcome to buy gear with me, but I don't think it's really safe to go by yourself without any experience.
If you have been doing other sailing activities, for example, actual dinghy sailing or windsurfing, is it easier to learn to kite surf?
You need to understand the wind. Of course, we'll explain that to you in the theory in the first 3 to 4 lessons. Since if you don't know where the wind is, you don't know how to steer your kite. So having some experience with sailing, windsurfing, or other wind activities will give you some benefits, of course.
While we're here, why don't you give yourself a little bit of a plug for the viewers, and tell us the name of the kite school
and we are the Yellow Bus. So we're Bonaire Kite School representing the Yellow Bus, and we're well known as the color of the bus.